Hey there, Assaultee here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Toree Saturn. In the last episode, we started the game, and we got magical S ranks on the first 3 stages. Probably gonna be more. So, let's continue the story then. Oh! The story doesn't save your progress. The story doesn't save your progress. Okay. Alright, in that case, then this episode is going to be the rest of the game. It's not going to be worrying about anything. If the story doesn't save your progress, I'm just going to bang it all out in one sitting. Forgive me for assuming that it would save my progress through it, but no. Alright, well, I'll meet you guys at the end of level 3. I didn't even try to get that golden S rank, I just did. Okay, I got through the stage. Let's see what happens next. Is instantly we're here, okay. Alright, so the amount of stars doesn't actually matter. I think it's just collect a certain amount of stars the entire time. So what I'm going to do for these playthroughs is I'm just going to look for the ice cream. That's what I'm going to do for this story mode playthrough. So I'm just going to look for the ice cream. As I also, like, get a very basic introduction to each stage. I'm not so sure how I feel about a story mode in this game now, with these kinds of levels. Especially seeing how few there still are in this game. Because they all might be very fun to get on S ranks, but like, I'm just wondering, like, with the story mode? I don't know, I guess the fact that they're all simple and short can make it engaging a little. Alright, well, I got all the ice cream. What happens next? That stage is also very linear. Very single path. Okay. This is the next stage. Sure. We're in the sky. Toree, what is your goal here? Okay, this is at least looking like a better stage. Because of more turns. It's kind of reminiscent of something a lot of people were saying about Mario Kart World when that's become a thing. Where people have not loved the new intermission stuff in that game because they find it usually that the intermissions between tracks are just straight lines usually. And it made some people realize just how pivotal the idea of turns in a racing game or some sort of thing like that is so important. And I feel like that kind of thing can also apply to something like this, a game like this. The less linear a design is, in the most literal of fashions. Because like all of these stages are of course linear, but I mean like literally like straight line versus like needing to make certain turns and jumps and whatnot. It turns the experience just a little more engaging the more you have to think about, like, cutting corners and whatnot. Rather than just running straight forward. Oh. The end of the stage is the tornado there. Okay. Well, we're getting on the quest for ice cream. Oh. Metal Harbor again. This is not the music I would have expected. Even just from the fact that, like, this kind of stage archetype has appeared in Toree before. I feel like I've already missed the first ice cream. Oh, wait. Okay, no I haven't. I think I'm gonna like this stage. This is weird, because this is now just like this weird, eclectic preview of everything I'm going to be really hard focusing on in the time to come. I've never really handled Toree like this. I usually focus on one level really hardcore and then come back, and I don't tend to come back to it until like I'm MacBat and exploring stuff. Whoop, I see that ice cream. I didn't see a different ice cream, apparently. Here it is. I didn't see that, I was just going backwards because I was like, oh well, I went back, I'm gonna go backwards just to see if I can find where the middle ice cream, or the first ice cream was, and then I was just sitting there, I was like, okay. So, there we go, there's the ice creams. But yeah, I think I'm gonna like this stage. A lot of back and forth there that I see. That was a fun. I like the musical references in this, because Toree 1 and 2 had completely different soundtracks by completely different people. But this one is actually making references to both Toree 1 and 2 in the soundtrack here, making it feel like it's a reminiscent package. And this song also reminds me of songs from Toree. Whoop, songs from Toree 2. Oh, this stage has cycles? Oh, that's gonna be it. One thing I'm noticing about all the ice cream that I'm finding is that they're always on the path. I don't have to, like, search for them too hard. That one is the most it's not been on the path, and even then it was still, like, very visible. So I'm not, like, really trying to look for stuff. In that respect, I'm just trying to kind of go forward. Because even the ice cream I missed was very much on the path, I just didn't take the booster it was in front of. Honestly, the hardest thing is just going to be seeing it sometimes, because they are pink, and there's a lot of pink things. There's pink flamingos, there's pink stars, there's pink boost pads, there's pink everything. What are you? New minigame unlocked. Oh, okay. Neat. When there's paths like that, I am still just kind of trying to be like, Oh, that's why this song is called Big Snake. You can really hear the Sonic inspiration in this soundtrack. I'm not seeing the last ice cream, which has me worried. There it is. Worth it. I don't need to live, I just need to get it. This stage is going to be very interesting to time trial. With all these, like, moving pieces and cycles and whatnot. I think it will be fun to go through. I think all of this will be fun. It's just weird that I'm not, like... going gung-ho on all these stages. I'm just kind of going through them as a regular person would, I guess. Anyways, I guess we're going to go see Glitchy. We are friends with him now, and he likes ice cream too. So, maybe we can work together to stop Hawkee. Oh, I got an ice cream there. Is this Glitchy's world now? Because Toree seemed convinced that that's where we're going. Oh, yeah, there's some of the weird wonky stuff. Okay. So Glitchy's much happier now. I honestly, I like this. This is like actual lore to Toree here. Or consistency. Like, Toree's been always incredibly simple and basic, but like... this is actual, like, progress. The fact that there isn't just, like, a silly status quo. And that, like, the actions... the events of Toree 2 actually matter. Is genuinely really kind of heartwarming. Some of these ice creams are getting harder to get. Yeah, just remembering all the chaos from, like, the previous stages that Glitchy was... you know, part of previous Glitchy home stages. Seeing Glitchy's world as just like this nice, serene, calm thing because he has a friend in Toree is just... And the stars! Oh! Yeah, I remember those things. They look a little different. I think the faces are scrunched up a little more. But, yeah. This is just cute. Hi, Glitchy. What's up? Want any of these popsicles? They're not ice cream, but... even his face looks better. Alright. Oh! Oh my. I'm actually getting shivers from this. This is wild. We have all of the power of fucking Glitchies on our side now. This is insane. I'm not getting any ice cream though. I got a middle one. I guess I'm replaying the stage because I don't know when that would have happened. What song is that? That's the song from Toree, from one of the Toree games. Oh wow. You are off in the corner there. Everything is pink! There's the first ice cream. Okay, so these ice creams are getting a little bit out of the way now. Popsicle, whatever. It's a frozen treat that may or may not have dairy in it. I don't know, the best popsicles... ice cream sticks are better than popsicles anyway. I used to, like, gorge myself on these, like, strawberry ones. Every day at, like, lunch in high school. Because they would have lunches to buy and things to buy and, like, so on. Things I would get would be these, like, strawberry bars, things. They were basically vanilla ice cream on a popsicle stick. But with, like, strawberry coating, I guess? I don't know. It's hard to really describe them. Whoop! It's hard to describe them to an extent, but I don't know, I love them and they are the best, and I could eat 18 of them. Well, maybe not anymore, but back then I definitely could. I think... Oh, hey! Even... I didn't notice you the first time. See, Mama, I think? I don't know, it's been a while. It's really funny to just... These are all the things that we went through before. And Glitchy's just being like, yeah, on your side this time. That's just really funny. And also raises interesting implications about, like, what was going on in the previous Toree games. I also think there's a fun thing about Glitchy helping like that. Because Glitchy also is, like, not doing everything for us. Glitchy got us in, but is, like, letting us do the rest of the work now. And I think there is a validity towards that, just in the character sense of, like, it's reading into stuff, you know. But what else do I have to do while I'm... Look at this level design. So it's like, I don't know, there's just an interesting element of, like, Glitchy respecting Toree. Which I think is really, I don't know, it wordlessly gets across elements of characterization, I guess. I don't know. I'm a writer, I look into these things, I overanalyze. Or maybe I analyze just enough, as much as I should. Because I always talk about over-analysis and getting worried, but maybe some people just don't think about things too much, you know? Siakro put effort into this stuff. I'm sure he thought about the implications of, like, his own characters, or their own characters. I don't actually know Siakro's gender. Come to think of it, I don't know Glitchy or Toree's genders either. I've just kind of been assuming that Glitchy's a guy and Toree's a girl, but it doesn't really matter in the end. Oh no! Glitchy also got beat up. You stole Glitchy's scythe! That's not a good thing. Hawkee presents...
Hawkee versus Toree rematch.
Huh. This feels like it's a reference to something, but I don't know what it is.
Select course. Expert.
My guess is some sort of racing arcade game. Well, there's still ice cream to get. But I got one. They're really hitting the Crush 40 vibes with the singer here. Sorry, this is more important to me. Okay, so we're just doing this multiple times. Got it. This is gonna be interesting. This one's gonna be interesting because I see the timer up there is still gold sparkles, which means that, yeah, you are gonna want to do this 3 times in a row. Well, that's probably why, because he gets upset and puts shit in your way. Hawkee, you gotta learn to use these stars. Yay! Toree's better. They're so sweaty. Glitchy's unhappy. That's a... Oh my... Oh! Oh! I guess that does explain how you got those vibes, huh? You got the singer. It did... It did sound like that, but I don't know. That was just this kind of thing where I was thinking like, oh, no... that would be too hard to get Johnny. I was thinking it was like, that's probably too difficult to, like, sign on for. Glamour City. Well, okay, I got shock and surprise, so that's nice. So I'm going to assume that this comes from... I'm going to assume this comes from... getting all the ice cream, that's what I'm trying to say. All the popsicles. So I did get all the popsicles. Well, alright, that was like 25 minutes. While I'm doing this, I might as well, I guess, just see what the heck the stage is, since I've shown off every single stage in this episode. Wait. The crocodile's gone. So is this just the original stage? It looks like it. Because you can see the stars looking in their original design as well. They even also have the wind platforms that weren't in this game otherwise. This is cute, though. It's the original stage. I mean, obviously it was named Glamour City. It's impressive how just remixing the music is enough to make this feel nostalgic, but otherwise it's the exact same stage. Like, there's not, at least nothing notable. Like, it doesn't seem like it's like a crazy upgrade in comparison to anything. Like, this just... I'm having trouble with some of these jumps, but this is also meant to be the last stage, technically. But it's just funny how, like, nothing's really changed about this. It's just the fact that there's this cool music track now. An arrangement of the original song. And that just makes me happy. Maybe it wasn't the exact same level design, but it seemed very similar. Yeah, that was cute. What the heck is the star? There's a star now. That's what lets Toree do, like, the homing attack and stuff, and it doesn't get explained. I was expecting, when I saw story, I was expecting there to be a story for that, but no. Alright. Either way, that's the story of the game. And I can play as Hawkee as much as I want to now. Alright, well... You know what, let's before I end the episode, let's go figure out what the minigame is. I found the second one. Force and Fantasy, Attack and Defend. You seem balanced, I guess. Okay. Oh, I got a costume for that. Okay. So we get 4 cards and we have to just choose them variously. Do I get anything for winning all 4 times? Well, I'm not gonna find out. This seems very luck-based. You know, that's a tie game. That's not defeat. Neither of us won that. Whatever, I got a thing. I don't really get it. But I won the first time and I got a costume for it, so I'm going to just take it, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's really intended to be a real major game. Original villain. So this is like beta glitchy then, I guess. Neat. Can they do anything special? I don't know if they can do anything special, but oh well. Either way, I'm gonna end the episode here. And yeah. I might be done, honestly, just in general. Did not get through as much of this game as I expected to, but it's fine, I can probably... Not a ton of stages, which is honestly a little disappointing. This is the most expensive Toree game yet, but there's only 12 stages, which is, considering that they're all basically like a minute long, 2 at the most, generally, that is a little lackluster. I was hoping there would be more to this game, but oh well, still fun. Either way, I'm not even remotely close to being done with the game. I saw the credits, but that doesn't really mean anything. I have a lot of sparkly S's to get. So.